Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to the Sparky Only situation. I almost forgot the name of my show. We're playing Jak and Daxter 2 100% completion, and today we are going to take a gondola ride. A good old disguised loading screen gondola ride. That kind of crashed into a wall there. And we are taking this gondola up to the snowy mountain, an area I am not a fan of for numerous reasons. And one of those reasons will become apparent pretty quickly. For one, snow lurkers. Snow lurkers will infinitely spawn. In great numbers. As long as you are in the snow. And considering this is called the Snowy Mountain, we are going to be spending a lot of time in the snow. So, that's already annoying. And another reason will become apparent quickly. They're just always there. Always there. It actually reminds me a lot of Ratchet and Clank 2, I think. There's an enemy just like that in a snowy area that continually spawns with no relief to you. Granted, I don't think the snow lurkers are nearly as bad as Ratchet and Clank, the Ratchet and Clank equivalent. I don't even know what they're called. I just know they're really, really annoying. But, still, just because they're less worse than the Ratchet and Clank 2 rendition doesn't mean they're any more fun to fight. Yeah. Welcome to the Snowy Mountain. We have several things to do here, including what we've been doing right now. Deactivate the precursor blockers, and of course free 7 scout flies. That's all we know for now, but there are 8 power cells, there are 200 orbs, and, well, yeah, 7 scout flies. And it looks like we've got ourselves a red eco event up here. Which we will need in a moment to fight off that guy. These guys are totally invincible to you unless you have the power of red eco to burn away their shield. Otherwise, you pretty much just can't beat them. That's all there is to it. But anywho, should be able to... Is there a way from here? No, I don't think there's a way from here. The Snowy Mountain also has paths that go all over the place. So it's easy to get lost in trying to figure out where you're supposed to be going. Another reason I don't particularly like it. But we're almost to the worst part, I think. Head down here. Oh, you sneaky, cheeky monkey. Admittedly, stop getting caught on the rock, Jack, please. Admittedly, there is one aspect There is one aspect I like. Giant snow fortress. Oh, and here is part number 3 that I don't like. Ice physics. Very difficult to get the hang of ice physics. Ice physics that incredibly limit your jumping to the momentum you had on the ground. I was not going forward there. I was holding back on my control stick. It's just that my momentum on the ice carried over into the air, and it just becomes increasingly difficult to control. Especially when you have to make precise jumps onto buttons surrounded by force fields. Yeah. This place is a boatload of fun. I guess you can punch to try to zigzag your way around. You want to cancel your momentum in a certain direction. Anyway. Oh, snow lurkers, how about that? They're not annoying. They're not annoying at all. Get out of my way. And then there's those guys. I think I've pretty much destroyed those guys quickly, so we haven't been able to see what they do. I think they're another kind of enemy that spikes themselves up, so you need to wait to attack them. Because if you try to punch a spiky thing, you're gonna get hurt. Now we can go up around that path right there. So many lurkers. But we can also go in this little hidden path right here. Very easy to overlook hidden path. Where we have to deal with platforming and ice physics. And precursor things that want to push us to our deaths. Fun times all around. Also, we have to deal with a camera that doesn't want to move. Oh. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Thankfully, the snow lurkers can't follow you in here. Oh, boy. That was almost a thing. Oh, come on. I was up there. Yeah, sorry if this takes me a little bit. The fact that you can't see ahead of you during this part. The fact that you have to deal with the ice and try not to die. It really all just catches you off guard. I'm sure this is riveting to watch. You kind of actually use the ice momentum to your advantage there to gain distance. But it doesn't really come in nearly that handy. In fact, if there was a part where you had to build up speed on the ice to gain momentum to make a huge jump or something, that would actually be pretty cool. It would be creative use of the annoying ice physics. Unfortunately, such a thing does not exist. I'm not going to try to make that jump. I'm going to wait for it to come back. Grab these eggs. And we've got a precursor switch. The only other one in the game. This one controls yellow eco vents, of which there are a couple on the snowy mountain, and this is the vent back on the mountain pass that was blocked off from us, keeping us from getting the... Making a lot of noise there. Anyway, yeah. Now, after we're done on the snowy mountain, we can head back to the mountain pass and get the last power cell there. Because that vent is open now. And there are still only the 2 vents in the game. It's actually kind of weird that there's no red eco plug or red eco button. Especially considering there's plenty of red eco vents in this area. It almost kind of felt like there should have been a red eco switch somewhere around Rock Village. Because there was that big underground precursor lab. I missed my jump. But there just isn't. Makes me wonder if there's some kind of, like, forgotten level from development that had the red eco switch in it. Or, like, forgotten power cell challenge. And there's this guy. And until we find some red eco, we can't do anything about him. Nope, not here. Not here. I'm here now. I win. And yeah, a lot of branching paths all over the place here. I think it's more beneficial to go this way first, though. Forgive me if I don't remember. I tried to block most of this place from my memory. But hey, Flut-Flut! Unfortunately, the only other time in the game we get to use Flut-Flut. But hey, we've gotten some pretty good birdie memories. Oh, good old bird. You know, I said you were like a chocobo. Chocobo's got nothing on you. 'Cause you're blue. And we all know blue is a superior color to yellow. Whoops. No offense, Jack's hair. Well, Jack's hair is also green, technically. Got a bit of a multicolor layer thing going on, as evidenced by my brilliant song from the last episode. That's something I realized about character oh. Felt like I should have made that. Oh well. That's something I realized about character design I like a lot. I like characters who have not only off-color hair, but multicolor hair. It's just very appealing. Gives them a very unique, distinct look. I mean, look at any given Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. I keep screwing up that jump. Probably should not be being as hasty there. But we are on a timer, so being hasty kind of makes sense. That is going to be a theme of this area, though, probably falling off and dying a lot. Give it a second. I even gave it a second. Alright, this is the one. This is the one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. I can do it. I've got the power of bird on my side. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh my. Alright, got a little height there. There we go. I was supposed to wait for that to go up. Oh no. No, Fluff-Flut, no! Okay, this time. This time. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Can't stop me. I'm good at bird. Jak and Daxter master. You know anybody who's done this much Jak and Daxter in their lives? I don't think so. I'm the best. Probably not. And probably far from the best at this game. Alright, there we go. And we're not done. Just a third more of these to do. This one's arguably a lot more simple, though. And drop off Flut-Flut. Grab ourselves a power cell. Slam dunk it. And hit a button. Which opens up the Snow Fortress to us. Which we will get to in a little while. And elevator up. Where am I? It's a very good question. Where am I? Ah, another one of these guys. Right, I am here. Need to grab that over there. Now, snow lurkers. You can't stop me. I think I'm right below the Snow Fortress, actually, yeah. Anyway, got ourselves a Red Eco Vent power-up. Gonna be beating some guys up, burning this guy's shield, and punching him in the face. Which rewards us with another power cell. And another slammin' jammin' dunk. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Jak and Daxter jam. Anywho, can't long jump up there, but can jump over here. That was not where I was supposed to go. Alright. I can do this. I think I know where we are. Got a bit of climbing to do. Take that and that. And yeah, we're right outside the Snow Fortress over here. But we're not going in there quite yet. Now that we opened up that yellow eco vent, we can take care of some stuff over this way. Well, I'll open up the yellow eco vents, I guess. We hit the yellow eco button. Did that. There's a power cell for us. Don't fall, Jack. More slam dunks. I'm trying out for the basketball team.